What's up? This is your girl Bree Star, and I'm back with another 10 questions. This time, I'm interviewing Kiesha. She's pivotal in the community, and I want y'all to show her some love. Hope you enjoy the video.
My mom's my best friend. Like I said, there's always room for growth. But ultimately, yeah, I'm happy with where things are. My sexual orientation is heterosexual. I am definitely a straight trans woman. I have maybe lately been curious about some other ventures, but I have not taken a step in that direction as of yet. But yes, right now I am a heterosexual woman. Wow, I love that word, transamorous. Let's make that a word, transamorous. Men tend to see trans women as sexual objects, as an experience, as something to experiment with. They don't value trans women's skills. They don't value trans women's strength, their ability to even walk in their authentic truth. They don't even, those aren't even like thought of by men who are attracted to these trans women. Those kind of things don't play a factor. It treats you more so like they treat cis women, which they already do not value. So we're double devalued when it comes to transamorous men or trans attracted men. Trans women have been known to shake the bag, as they say, take care of their men, because they don't find love or aren't accepted so much. They love easily and love hard. Absolutely, my perception of cis women has changed. I feel like cis women are the reason that men today, cis men who may be trans attracted, aren't open about it. They put so much judgment on these men, and they put so much pressure on these men, and they try to take away their power when they have no right to. Like, you're already fighting for rights and value, but you're sitting here degrading a man for being who he is. You know, you can see it in their face. You can see it in their face, and you can see it you can get it in conversation. Try to slip up with a pronoun mistake, a misgendering mistake, a gesture, or something of that nature, and then try to play it off on the fact that they knew you since you was 13. We've been kiki girlfriends for years. No. And mind you, I was told by my mother, who's a cis woman. She said these girls out here will try to get you killed. These girls will literally get you killed out here. These cis women will get you killed out here. You know why she told me that? She told me that because she saw in person herself some hatred from women that I get on a daily when I'm even in public with her. And she says that women are so bitter. They're so bitter. A lot of them are bitter because of the fact that they don't know or never been encouraged to live in an authentic way. They've always been told how to be a woman, or, a woman is to be seen, not heard. A woman is to be etiquette. A woman is to be this. There were always rules to being a woman for them, so they're living in misery. And they don't enjoy being women like we do. You're not a woman if you don't have a pussy, or you're not a woman if you don't have a uterus, or you're not a woman if you don't bleed a cycle. You're not a woman if you don't, if you can't give birth. However, that's not the case. There's a lot of cis women that can't give birth. There's a lot of cis women that have uterus prop issues, or the lack thereof. There's a lot of cis women that don't want their vagina. I'm currently a public health specialist. I've been working in the field for over 6 years at this point. I started out my career as a office manager for the Gay and Lesbian Community Center of Baltimore, activism with the Baltimore Trans Alliance, where I'm currently one of the board of directors. I also am an intern, one of the lead interns for Sisters of the T, which is an organization, a new organization here in Baltimore that is predominantly geared towards trans women of color. And now I am working with Divine Light Incorporated, which is a intensive outpatient recovery program. I am the lead facilitator and case manager for the evening programs, which is geared towards trans women. I've been incarcerated. I came home. It was not easy at all. It was not easy. I did 3 years and 10 months. My first time ever getting in trouble. And of course, when your parents say, don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time, please take heed to that, because it's not a joke. I did my 3 years, 10 months and came home. There's no chance. It's like when you come home, it's like everything's been swiped. There's no housing. There's no resources for you. I mean, they'll tell you there are resources, but we all know Baltimore has nothing to offer, honestly. And when it comes to services and things like that, there's limited services here. So I was getting in and dabbing into sex work. I was dabbing in and out of street hustling. I always got what I wanted. I got my way, but it was just like not beneficial. It wasn't something that I could lean on. Like, I needed to make something on my own. So I just was determined I was going to be a working girl, a professional 9-to-5 girl. It's in my blood. Like, I don't know nothing else other than that. I went to school. I graduated from school. I got certifications. I've gotten licensed. So it's like, why not use those things? Why waste them? Stumbled upon the GLCCB one day when they were down on Cathedral Street. Yes, they were on Cathedral Street in the Waxter building. And it's crazy because I went in there complaining. Mind you, I was a floor tech at a school doing cleaning and janitorial maintenance and all of that. The director at the time heard my cries, and he was just, I guess he took a liking to me. By me being a black trans woman, and he was a black director, their first black director at the GLCCB, he saw a potential in me and an opportunity in me. And he jumped on it. Mind you, he wanted me to come in as a maintenance worker. I was supposed to come in as housekeeping. And he told me to come back. This was a Friday. He told me to come back on a Monday. I came back that following Monday. And he said, I thought about you all weekend. And he was like, you don't look like nobody's housekeeper. I need an office manager. And I want you to do that. Mind you, I'm sitting there thinking, office manager, ooh, like, that's big. That's major for a trans girl, a black trans girl, office manager girl. That's major for someone who don't even have those credentials. Like, I didn't go to school for that. He saw something in me, and here I am, 6 years later. I get so much flack from the girls themselves about why I'm so friendly, or why do I reach out to the girls so much? Not everybody's gonna like me, and I'm not gonna like everybody, but I'm that girl who is going to, regardless of me liking you, I can still speak to you. Because I'm hoping that whatever's hurting you or harming you that got you feeling that way, maybe me speaking to you will change that. And maybe if it don't change it, or you don't speak back, you know, you will remember me speaking. Mm-hmm. I just gotta stay humble and grounded. I have not always been accepted by the girls. So with that, I turned that negative into a positive. So I try to be accepting to every girl. I see me in every girl. That's what I do. I see something in me in every girl. It has altered my look, because all I see is money now from them. Even though I'm not in the game actively of sex work, and regardless of him being trans, can't no man just come with me with that chilling stuff. Like, I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that. Because you don't intend to chill with me. You don't intend to get nothing, to know nothing about me. It's gonna be a nut and go. If I let it even go there. But why even waste my time? What else are you coming over for? At this point, they would have to show me something I've never seen before. My biggest struggle as a trans woman of color is living and surviving. Every day. It's a struggle. Living in their authentic self, it's a struggle because there's so many people who don't know how to do that. So they're ready to take you out because you're something different from the norm and than what they know. And I was always taught that people fear what they don't understand. And I don't need people living in fear of me. You know, we all fall. If you don't fall, you can't go up. You can't go up because there's no way to go but up. You know what I mean? So like, it's okay to fall, but ultimately, I just want to take care of me. So like, my biggest revelation is that I can do it. Like, I can do it.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, I love my kings and queens. And until the next video.